what's happening? Hey, we back at it. We back at it. Hey, special teams. They call that for a reason. They special. You got the right players on it. You got the right ballers on it. Man, your special teams will take off like a rocket. I'm talking about take off and change the whole game. Your special teams could return that punt at the right time, could return that kickoff at the right time, could set the field up. Your punter could punt that ball way down at the 1 yard line. And they got to bring it all the way up with 10 seconds left. Oh, we got something, y'all. We got something. Coach Prime recently just started talking about special teams. I'm talking about we ain't hear not a zip, not a peep about special teams. But now they talking about that special teams. He say they did good in the what the camp called? The scrimmage. They did good in the scrimmage. Now we got a scrimmage this weekend. Unless they do it on Friday, but probably this weekend got another scrimmage. Now you get to show that you that guy. You get to raise up that depth chart and show that you that guy. Special teams and everywhere else. But I'm just telling y'all, Coach Prime talking about it. He say we buy depth now. Salty, what's happening? You said Kamani hasn't been in any of the videos the last couple of days. I don't know. I haven't. They only show what they want to show. Jennifer, what's happening? Tom Rose, what's good? Todd, what's happening? Rod the Man Media, what's good? Spoke, what's happening? Patricia, what's good? Matthew, what's happening? Hey, and I guess y'all seen Tyler Brown, he there now. He there. He's there. He got this week, next week, and the week after, and the week of to get in whatever shape he need to get into to be whatever type of player he need to be that day. And so on and so forth. But y'all, this special teams, I think kick returner is Jimmy and maybe Dawson or Jimmy and Dylan. I know Jimmy got to be back there, but Dawson may have that gas and Dylan Edwards may have that gas that they see them better at returning it. But they going to figure it out. They'll figure that out, all right? Punt return. Could it be Willie Gaines got punt return on lock? I don't know. Or it could be Jimmy. But it's going down now. It's going down. New Orleans, what's happening? Matthew, you say, I'm glad to see Tyler Brown back yesterday. Yeah. Everybody been asking about him. He there. Jones, what's good? Zion, you say, to Salty, you say, I think Kamani either injured or just not being showed and well off it. Yeah, it could be either one. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. Salty, you said T.O. is going to help out the wide receivers a lot. Yeah. And then you said, E. Willer, you said, good afternoon. They got that thing going too loud. Yeah, hey. So, hey, they balling. Title Town. You said, special teams kickers must be serious. Coach Prime said one-on kick to 63. Yeah, hey, boom that thing. Bam ya. Hey, he like that. Hey, we ready to do what we do on all phases of the game. Special teams. Y'all know that kickoff team gonna be serious. And that punt team. Have them boys get down there. Matthew, you say I'm ready for this the scrimmage this week. The depth change, the chart seems like the players are charged up. Yeah. The depth chart gonna change. That's changing. You ball out, you move up that chart. You keep balling, you possibly end up getting that starting job. Nelson, what's happening? New Orleans, you said T. Brown looking healthy. What was the issue? They ain't say. They just dropped him back on. Bam. Tyler Brown, they been asking about you. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know why they been. Yeah. Son Fight, what's happening? We are on the countdown for sure. Now I'm so excited. The Bucks are looking good right about now. San Francisco in the building. E. Willer, hey everyone. Spoke, you say, I think Jimmy gonna be on punt returner and Dylan and Dawson and Willie Gaines on. Nah, I think punt returner could be Dylan, but it could also be Willie. Now for that kickoff, I think Jimmy, Dylan, or Dawson for the kickoff. I think Willie Gaines more of that punt returner type of guy. That don't mean he's going to start, but I think he's more the punt return type of guy. Zion, you said Florida State and Nebraska already worried about CU. The season ain't even started. Can't wait for Prime to come out of dominating and show the naysayers what the deal is. Now, hey, I don't know how good Nebraska going to be, but Florida State this year, they only got 2 games that you put in the question mark. Just 2. Just 2 for the question mark. And that's LSU and Clemson. Everybody else, hey, they could do them. Now, Wake Forest is always a wild card. Pittsburgh could have that. Kaya. NC State possibly. Louisville. I don't know if they got Louisville. I think Miami got Louisville. Excuse me, but I don't know. Hey, Florida State don't look like they got 2 games they got to worry about. Which they got to worry about everything, but it just look like 2. Rodder Man Media, you said something was going on with Tyler Brown's mom. I don't know. Rodder Man, I don't know. Kid Flame 60 said, what's happening? What have you heard about Savion Wilkerson? He called him out that day for a good thing, like, hey, tell him how you did. So I think Savion gonna ball. At the end of the day, I think Savion gonna do what he do. I don't think nobody's stopping him. He gonna get out there and get them ball. Every year he increased in carries. Every year he increased in yards. I think he gonna be like that. Simply Nicole, what's happening? Jones, you said who was the unmarked blue jersey? They said, I think Isaiah Hargy, something like that. I think he a DB, converted DB or converted wide receiver, one or the other. Soldier, you say they ran a jet sweep with Dawson today? Oh, hey, got that gas. Hey, boy, we trying to hit that end zone every single time we got the ball on offense. Every single time. I'm talking about big yards, 70, 80, 40, 50, 60, out of there. ML, what's happening? Zion, you say Florida State got a cupcake schedule and they still can't win the ACC. They got a chance this year. Matthew, you say, I'm surprised Willie Gaines hasn't been shining that much so far. No, that's what we see. I done seen them catch some TD passes, and they done showed them catch them punt returns. So, hey, Willie Gaines gonna shine. He like that. Todd, you say teens are watching Colorado collecting information. They don't know Prime playing chess moves while they are playing chess. Yeah, Coach Prime ain't finna show you everything. That man finna get out there and show you just enough that how you going in one direction, they gonna be going the other direction, and the game be over before you know it. Sunfire, you said, just like my mama said, one fight, you all better fight. Yeah, exactly. Game on. Easy Sunrise, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? You say don't sleep on Wake Forest, a.k.a. Trey. Yeah. I know Wake Forest always come with it. My partner say they took Clemson to the Y last year. Title Time, you say, I think they hiding the real starters. We see Dylan and Charlie a lot, but not Smoke and Savion. And they got them two gonna touch the ball. Right, and Hank gonna touch it too. Hey, they hiding it. They don't want you to see them boys. Bam, bam. Man, y'all know Savion hungry. Y'all know that man hungry. Not saying that the rest of them ain't, but Savion didn't come for nothing. He had a starting job at Jackson State. He ain't have to get that up. My boy wanted that Power 5. He finna see that action. And think about it. If he wasn't doing good, Coach Prime wouldn't have called him out to talk about how his situation went. He wouldn't have called him out, which is a good thing. Zion, you said Smoke and Wilkerson going to be a power bass for sure? Yes. Sunfire Brown, you say don't forget them. Yeah, appreciate it, Kid Flame 67, you say who do you think the second team wide receivers will be? Willie Gaines, maybe Caleb, Omarion Miller, and who else? Who else big at that wide eye? I can't think who that other big wide out is. But I think them three should be in line to play. New Orleans, you say, regardless of how the season turns out, I'm with Coach Prime riding until he fly off in that jet. Yeah. Now, we ain't worried about the wheels falling off. Fly out like a jet. You say, nah, Willie Gaines be balling. They ain't gonna show y'all everything. Exactly. He been a baller. Zion, you said Coach Prime coming out styling and profiling with one. Sonny Dice better be in for a heck of a game. Yeah. They know. They studying Jackson State. They studying because they got to study Shador, so they studying Jackson State. They got to study Sean Lewis, so they studying that. They going to study the spring ball. They going to study what they get from this. They going to have people weeding through the film to see what's what. Lord, what's happening? You say, I'm looking for depth, colon. Those special teams are going to be on point. Don't sleep. Hey, I know they're going to be ready because all the dogs going to be on them. Ballers on defense, they going to be on them. If they kicking off, now I don't know how the kickoff team, how they want the kickoff team to go. Because that'll be your defense going out there. But I have my top dogs out there. On punt return, I got my top dogs out there. Field goal, top dog. Everywhere, top dogs. It's top dogs galore. Andre, what's happening? Simply Cole, you say, I'm hoping Colorado not showing everything. I know other teams. Yeah, they not. They not showing everything. Let me see who. Sunfire, you say, I really appreciate your channel. I learned a lot from you. Hey, appreciate it. Will Gates, what's happening? You say, IJ Hodges is in the blue jersey. Okay. That's who it is. Excuse me. Southside D, you said Willie Gaines, Omarion, and Hopper, and Caleb. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Rod the man. Yep. Kimberly, what's happening? You said Wilkinson gonna have to get in the mud again. He was the fifth back up when he ain't scared of that. That taught him. That let you know just grind, and your time gonna come. Salty, you say I was watching TCU practice on YouTube. Their trenches look strong, but I wasn't impressed with their skill position. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't watched them since the spring. I'm gonna start watching them probably. Want to say next week. Next week or the game week, I'm gonna watch them. Lord, you say that kid from? Oh yeah. Jalen Ellis, yeah, him too. Zion, you say if y'all think CU showing they plays, y'all are mistaken. Sean Lewis is gonna come out on all cylinders we want. He coming out on all cylinders every week. They not showing us everything, y'all. They can't. Because remember, they've been doing special teams probably all summer long, right? Getting ready for it. Whatever they can do with special teams, right? Now, Coach just taught us about special teams this weekend or this week. But y'all know they've been doing special teams from day one. So it's a lot they ain't showing us, and it's a lot they can't show us. But game one, they gonna do what they do. They gonna say something for every team. Every team gonna get something new. They ain't putting everything out on week 1 when we play. They ain't putting everything out on week 2, week 7, week 8. For the conference games, they gonna come out with a lot more. Well, they gonna come out swinging and banging for everything, but conference games ups it. So it's gonna be on. Let me see. Willie Gaines, you say he playing DBN wide out? That boy getting it. Easy Sunrise, you say T.O. is dropping gems on them boys. They will be ready for the pro. Yeah, ready. Rod the Man Media, you said Dawson Gaines, Miller, Hopkins, Caleb. Yeah. John, what's happening, Spoke? You said Kamani showed the kickoff team on his last video. Ooh, I like that. Kid Flame 67, you said, right, definitely appreciate you. Plus, you always bring good energy in the word of God. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? It's a must. You say, I'm more excited with Dylan Edwards or expressed with killing Dylan Edwards, but he has fumbled a couple times. But if you play running back, any league, you're going to fumble. Yeah, hopefully he don't during the game. Glenn, what's happening? Cameron, you said, wouldn't it be crazy that we have all these dogs but don't accomplish a winning season? I pray that doesn't happen. Me too. I pray that don't happen. Lord's willing, they take off like a rocket. get 8 wins or more, 9 wins or more, 10 wins or more, 11 wins or more, 12 wins or more. Time to time you say, ain't that much difference between the first and second team receiver. Right. Well, I don't know. It's some dogs out there now. KP, game time. Hey, it's almost. And this week, we got them high school games. Sometimes you say, how do you feel about T.O. being out there teaching? Love it. I love it. DB's going to learn something. Wide receivers going to learn something. CJH5K, you said, right. Why would I show all for TCU to prepare for? I agree with DNRV who think Kamani game ready. They been at the practices. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he is. Sunfire Brown, you say, are you going to broadcast the game on your channel, real-time reactions? I'll be so locked in on it. What's the high school games or Colorado? Colorado, I film pregame, halftime, and postgame. And then high school, I'm just film something and let y'all see what I see. Matthew, you said Bucky posted nearly a 40-minute video yesterday. I think Bucky, Darius, and Uncle Nearly gonna show up and show out with the videos now that the season gets started. Yeah, it's about to crank up. Reginald, what's happening? You say you think Miller is right up there with the first team. He could be. He could be. He very well could be because the man been balling. Hey, y'all, look. Man, blessings to y'all. Hey, get in your word. Get in your word. Build your faith. Listen, God put you on this earth to be successful. He put you out here to be trash. He ain't put you out there to be sick, broke, stressing out, worried. He put you on this earth to use your gifts and talents to bring people to him. That's what you here for, to bring people to him. You here to live your good life, shine and be successful with your gifts and talents. If that job ain't where it's at, put your gifts and talents where it's supposed to be at. Hey, may God bless you to be the head, not the tail. May He bless you to be the lender and not the borrower. May He bless your health. May He bless your wealth. May He bless your mindset. May He give you great wisdom, great knowledge, great understanding. May He allow you to use your ideals, place them with what you good at, and you take off like a rocket. Hey, blessings to you. Holla, holla.